countdown starts here for one of the hottest young prospects in world boxing. Can Amir Khan follow in the footsteps of Frank Bruno, Nassim Hamid, Lennox Lewis and Ricky Hatton by going on to win a major world title on Sky? Jim Watt will be with us on Saturday night for this, the start of an exciting and dramatic phase of Khan's career. So why is Amir already such a hero to so many? Adam Smith on the build-up to the toughest fight of his career so far.
He's the most exciting young fighter to emerge out of Britain in years. The dazzling, lightning-quick lightweight Amir Khan.
All my fights are explosive. You know, every fight I've had, people have been on the edge of the seats. They don't know what's going to happen. The opponent might get knocked out in the first round or the last round.
An exceptional amateur, Bolton's boy wonder amazingly made it to the Olympic final in Athens at just 17. Despite a close defeat to Mario Kindelan, Khan exacted revenge on the Cuban great before turning professional in 2005.
It was a massive gamble for me. You know, I knew I matured a lot quicker than most 17, 18-year-old fighters. I was strong, I was quick, and I had that boxing knowledge.
Khan's thrilling displays have led to 18 straight wins. With skills, power and heart, most see him as a world champion in waiting.
I've got a brilliant record now, 18, 118, 14 knockouts. A lot of people are saying I won't have the power, but my power's developed and I must be one of the strongest lightweights out there.
But on Saturday, Khan faces his most dangerous assignment yet. Another unbeaten and ambitious youngster in Colombian banger Breidis Prescott.
It's going to be another step up, well, another big step up, because, you know, he's going to be strong, he's going to be coming forward to win. He doesn't want to lose an undefeated record. He doesn't want to have a loss in his career. So it's going to be a big fight. But I know I'm going to go in there and I'm going to win the fight with the skills I've got, with the hand speed and the power I've got. You know, I've got everything on my side.
Under new coach Jorge Rubio, Khan must deal with Prescott if he is to remain on course to become a true British great.
I've always had that ambition and always had that dream to be known as a champion like that, and a person who's a great fighter and fought the best and was a credit to boxing. And that's what I want to be known as. You know, when I hang the gloves up, I want to be known as one of the best fighters who ever put gloves on in England.
Well, a new trainer, a new stage for Khan. Saturday's fight will take place at the MEN Arena, scene of so many great boxing nights over the years. Let's get straight to Manchester and join Johnny Nelson and Ian Dark.
Well, Amir Khan's already shown he's an engaging personality with real star quality. What do you think is his appeal, Johnny?
He's young, exciting. He's got now an air of vulnerability about his fight, which makes people want to watch and they want to see what's going to happen next.
Yeah, he's been on the floor a couple of times in his career, but he has this capacity, doesn't he, to get through the rocky periods and prevail.
You look at Amir Khan now, physically he's maturing in speed, in style, in stature. Amir is an unfinished article, but again, he showed a lot more to his character, more than just fight.
And of course he's very much the homespun boy in this area, Greater Manchester, from Bolton. He loves his football, mixes with the Bolton Wanderers players.
21 years old, fighting at home, almost at home in front of his home crowd. What more can a young man want? He creates excitement, and now he's employed an excellent trainer in his team, which he needs at this stage.
Yes, he's got a Cuban trainer, new guy, Jorge Rubio. What will they have been working on, do you think, specifically?
They've been working on upper body movement. Tell him to relax a little more. He's a bit stiff at times, burns a lot of energy, even though he's very, very fit. They've got to make sure he moves his head a bit more because he's now getting hit the higher in levels he steps up.
How far away do you think he is from getting to fight for the World Championship?
I reckon he's in seeing distance. 12 months, inside 12 months, we could see Amir Khan boxing for a world title.
But of course this is the tricky bit a little bit too, isn't it? Because he's in with this fellow at the weekend, Breidis Prescott, who's got a knockout record, most dangerous assignment yet.
It is. It's been an exciting ride so far. It gets tough though, Jim, from here on in.
Yeah, of course it does. And Amir puts himself under a lot of pressure. He's attracting audiences in excess of 10,000. He wants to entertain as well as win. So, you know, sometimes he's a little bit over-aggressive, a little bit reckless, which they have to address. But he's one of the most exciting fighters in the country at the moment.
Well, we saw the excitement during the Michael Gomez fight. It had the good and the bad of Khan, if you like.
Of course it did. As I say, he wants to entertain. He wants to take chances. I don't think Camp will be too happy with some of the things he does, but the fans love it. See, he gets on top and he sometimes forgets. And The excellent start in the Gomez fight. I think he saw a quick night here. Maybe his concentration dropped a little bit, but he's a tremendous, quick, accurate punches he throws. Sometimes he forgets the other fellow can come back with something, and that's what happened there. He was shaken, he was quite badly shaken. It was a solid shot from a real warrior in Gomez. But the couple of times he's been in crisis in his career, he's done exactly what you want a young fighter to do. Get his head cleared, got himself back down to action, regained the composure, and round out the stoppage, and that's what he did against Gomez. You have to worry about some of the punches he takes. He's always going to do that. I mean, his new coach will probably settle him down a little bit, but he always wants to excite. He wants to be an exciting fighter. And look at the finish, and you can notice the punches were much more solid now than we saw earlier in his career, so he's punching harder as well now.
Well, it's a special event on Sky Box Office. Amir Khan against the dangerous, unbeaten Colombian Breidis Prescott. Also on the bill, a fascinating world title clash between Scotland's Alex Arthur and Nicky, plus the return of controversial heavyweight Audley Harrison. It all starts 9 o'clock on Sky Box Office. For more information, go to channel 743 or call 08 442 410 888.